What's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? Arnie was just here. That shows I got Jim Bob watching. Appreciate it.
Ow, that's hacked.
Oh, you know what Arnie's getting? Getting him some food. Oh, I forgot to have my end muted. Hey Randy, how you doing?
Hi, Randy.
Someone's in trouble. Here's the police sirens.
Barbecued chicken and potato.
I'm fixing to have Chinese. We had panda. Oh. But now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this car. I'm not going to go into too many details on it. Because in case someone from the city wants to be watching, it's like, no. But I will say this: I finally got a hold of that other doctor I was referred to finally after what, 3 days. Turn my notification thing on. So March 6th, 3 o'clock, I've got the appointment. And everything. For that. Let me get this done. There. But anyways, yeah, March 6th, 3 o'clock, I've got the appointment for this other doctor dealing with the abdominal hernia. See what he wants to say about it. And there's Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
But now I put the video out today. You know, I have to be there at in court. I meant 4 hours of PTO I had to waste for today because of this BS. And I asked the lady straight out, you know, about the, you know, city, county, state, and federal ordinance that requires me to keep the tags and everything up to date on the vehicle, even if it's not being driven. Couldn't answer it. This DPS, they're the ones that issue the tags and everything. They said there is no law. There's no requirement to have a vehicle tagged if it's not being driven on the street. So I may wind up getting a hold of the city attorney, local congressman. See, who else can I get a hold of? Probably my state representative, you know, good old, you know, all those good high up people, higher up than the city. I may even write the governor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that is very true, Jim Bob.
Yeah, I think congressman would be good because every time we had a problem, we went to ours and.
Oh yeah, that's why I took the camera. I did record it today, and now we had, you know, Crystal moved in and everything. There was the dining chairs and the dining table. The dining table needed to be, it was trash. Okay, there's all that particle board stuff, and it was, yeah, it was definitely needed to be gotten rid of. So we took the chairs and put them all out for someone to pick up. Well, one of them had the broken bottom, and nobody wanted it. They took the other three, but they didn't want that one. So I just brought it, set it by the front door. That thing sat there for 3 years. Got a complaint on it. It was a $284 fine for that chair for being left outside.
Wow.
And because I said, what chair? The chair ain't there anymore. It's gone. I said, as soon as I got that notification, everything about it, okay, fine. I went out there and did something with it. It's gone. Reduced the fine down to $84. So it was $86 and some change I had to pay just for a damn chair sitting outside that was bothering nobody's business. Just, I guess someone got their feelings hurt and didn't like it, the look of it. I'm going, I like the look of it. Don't look. Yeah, $84 is what I had to pay on that fine. And right now, after paying that, she gave me the receipt that showed my remaining balance. Yeah, about $1,700 is what they're still saying I owe, as far from all these recent ones. I still have an outstanding one from about 3 years ago, which that's when I started having all my medical issues. Like, I'll get that taken care of. Yeah, all this new stuff is like $1,700. I'm like, yeah, right. I ain't got that kind of money. I had to pay almost $650 just to get the front end alignment or my car, the alignment done on my car, and that included me supplying them 2 different parts. And that was the alignment plus the labor to install those parts.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying it, but I'll play this. $650, that's not even what I bring home every week after taxes and insurance and everything. Luckily, I had a couple of credit cards. I was able to split the payment up. Now I got to pay the credit card back, which I'm going to have interest on that. It's going to cost me more money. But, it's kind of like what someone said. It's the city, finding a way of getting back at all that lost revenue for the tags not being done.
Layla, no.
Let's see. We'll go over here and we'll find that video. Because on here, she says exactly what the violation is for. So y'all listen to this. This is what he's saying. Or saying. All right. Volume turned up.
Shall be parked, kept, or stored on any premises.
Hang on.
Ordinance reads.
Okay.
It's that no inoperative or unlicensed motor vehicle shall be parked, kept, or stored on any premises, and no vehicle shall at any time be in a state of major disassembly, disrepair, or in the process of being stripped or dismantled, which is section 5-273 of the Ennis City Code of Ordinances.
Okay, so it's not being disassembled.
Okay.
It's not being dismantled.
Okay.
And
I think last time we were here, I said, hey, does it operate? And you said, yeah, it runs. And I said, just bring back some proof that it runs and we'll be good. And
right.
I haven't got that proof yet.
So, yeah, that's, like I said, it's not dismantled. It's in one piece. Yeah, I know I got one tire on there I got to get replaced, which, no big deal. Yeah, but they're saying because tags are out on it. Okay, yeah, tags are out. Am I required to make sure tags are up on it? What's the city ordinance saying I'm required to by law? couldn't even answer that simple question. Like Arnie, I guess he's eating. He's being quiet. He's stuffing his mouth.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
drop.
here.
I know. Well, I'm gonna drop my camera because I was messing with the car, testing a few things, and I haven't even had a chance to eat. So I'm gonna drop my camera so I can eat my dinner. But I'm still gonna be here.
Yeah. I'm almost done.
I'm getting started. Well, no, we were out just talking with a neighbor, and told him what was going on. Hey, Susan, and I said I'd like to know who is complaining about the car.
Hey, Susan.
And she go, what? I said, yeah, someone's complaining to the city about the car. And she go, that's crazy. Yep. Oh, see, the thing about it, Crystal and I, we have yet to find the title for the vehicle. Because that title is in my mom's name. We have no idea where in the hell it's at. And the biggest problem is my mom can't even tell us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that that's the whole thing. They're saying because it's not tagged. Okay. What law requires me to do that? I already talked to GPS. They're saying there is no law requiring me to do that. If it's not being driven on the street. Hey, Anfield, how you doing? How's the weather across the pond?
Mm.
Well, now, she said in that video, oh, well, this would be another trial, a jury trial. So I've got 2 jury trials coming up for the same damn violation. Right. All I knew about was 2. That was from the last time and from today. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a bunch of BS is going on. I was waiting for them to try and say something about, oh, you can't have your camera. No, it's a public building, and I've got a First Amendment right to walk in there with my camera and to videotape public servant in their doing in the course of their duty, which is exactly what I was doing. Susan, I'm sitting in the garage. I'm sitting in this one, and the other one, I haven't even got that all cleaned out yet. And the door that I'd be able to bring a car in, I've got my 80-gallon air compressor still sitting on the pallet in front of it. Yeah, that's what someone had mentioned. Is fact, get the car moved and then put a cover over it. That way they can't see it. Yeah. It's the principle is what I'm saying. The fact is that they're just trying to push the agenda, and they don't like the fact someone's wanting to fight back. Yeah. Well, that I understand. But like I said, for me, oh yeah, I'm definitely stubborn. Not only am I a Southern redneck, I'm a German Southern redneck. Somewhere I got some Irish too. Susan, it's a fact that if we don't stand up for our rights, we won't have any at all. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to say, this ain't Nazi Germany. That's the whole thing is they're trying to, say what we can and can't do. Hey, Dancing.
Hey, Dancing.
I'm not in an HOA. I can understand that. It's not Nazi Germany. But they're just trying to say, some things I can understand, okay? But as far as on the car, now I can understand if it was up on jack stands and tires and everything off of it, or body panels being gone, stuff like that. Well, that's good, Enfield. I hope you're staying dry. Yeah, we had a what I call a London morning the other day, because it was like pea soup fog out. Susan, all I can do is try. I mean, look what the Americans did against the British Revolutionary War. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna beat the British." We did. Well, Dancing, you better be careful with all that then. Especially with your bosses yapping away to them. Susan, that's $284 I don't have to be able to spend for something like that when I can spend it for something else. That's the whole thing. It's $284.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know how them YouTube stars are, especially when they like nothing but Honda Ridgelines. Saying how good of a truck it is.
Go get your kitty food. Layla.
And I was having a little conversation with Jeremy today. No, they didn't say anything. All of a sudden, they gave me no notice at all. It was just here's a fine for having the chair outside. He just asked me about it. I said, okay, fine. I'll get rid of it. It was just something not high on my priority list to get done.
Layla.
I mean, I've got so much I'm trying to get done. I mean, trying to work on the house, work out here in the garage, work on the other garage, get stuff done around the house, go to the doctor, make sure I'm at work on time, make sure bills are paid. I need to clone myself about 5 times. That way, make sure everything is done. That's one way of doing it. Well, I just said to hell with it and said, fine, I'll pay it. Which I did. The bad part is, Crystal actually, check this out. I did not say anything, but over at Murphy's right now, okay, if you're one of their, I guess you could say one of the reward members, however you want to put it, that, those Bon Appetit Danishes and everything they've got, they're normally, what is it, $3.09 a piece? Right now, they're buy one, get one free. And I wound up ordering some. Bad part is, ordered those off Amazon, an 8-pack of them. That was $30.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me go over here and find it.
Layla.
It wasn't all that long ago when I ordered them. There it is. All right, Anfield, you have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
I am Field.
But yeah, I mean, there's the ones I want to get. It was a pack of 8. Okay, $26. Okay, and I forget how much that was. Each. Bring up my calculator. So say 26 divided by 8. That puts them at $3.25 a piece. I'm going, damn, over at Murphy's. Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
Hey, Sarah.
Over at Murphy's, they got $3.09 every day. So basically, that was, yeah. So like I said, right now they got a buy one get one free. So Crystal the other day wound up going over there, and she bought them out. She got basically every single thing they had. Jim Bob, I'll probably take you up on that offer. Now, if I knew how to fly a helicopter, I know where one's sitting at. But then, of course, there's that one place here in Texas that I forget for how much money you can go and have fun driving and shooting an M4 Sherman with real live ammo.
Welcome back, Susan.
Yep, welcome back. Yeah, but I was going to say, if anybody, likes those, anything about a Bon Appetit, Danish or stuff like that, I think go to Murphy's. All it takes is give them your phone number and you get the discount. Well, I went over there and I got, I think, 6 of them, and it was like $9 to get 6 of them. Like I said, Crystal, she goes in there the other day and she buys everything they had. I said, if there's anything there that you want to get that I wouldn't be interested in, get it. She did. You're welcome, Susan.
Wait on.
Yeah, she's already got hers, taken away from what I'm going to be having. So, I mean, they're perfect for me because just one in the morning, like what I'll do is when I get to work, I usually have about 5 or 6 minutes before clocking in. So I'll sit there and I'll eat one, and that's good enough to hold me over till first break when I get that first protein drink. So, I mean, they help.
Yeah.
Sarah, it's the over at Murphy's gas station associated with Walmart. They got their Bon Appetit Danishes. Buy one, get one free. So since it's cheaper to do that than keep ordering off Amazon, it's like, hey, just go buy, get everything. Get all the cream Danishes they got. And this morning, instead of the blueberry, actually was eating on a strawberry cream one. So I'm going, that was good. All right. What's the stupid car question, Randy? I might be able to give you a stupid answer. All right, I've got enough in my stomach to shut it up. I'll finish mine later. I'm wanting to say yes, but then that I'm not 100% sure on. Because it could be the fact that, in case you need 4-wheel drive, it kicks in. It may be the fact that, you're using just two-wheel drive, but in case, you need it. Whereas with all-wheel drive, that, of course, also depends on if you got four wheels. I mean, if you got four wheels in the back, that could be a four-wheel drive. But yeah, I mean, that's something I'm not 100% on. Well, Randy, usually they're going to have, usually be two-wheel, four-wheel low, four-wheel high. And that goes into the transfer case. And that's what makes the transfer case send power to the front differential. And I do know that on some, you actually have to lock the axle. Uh-oh, Susan's getting sick. She got yarn barf. Like I said, Randy, that's something I can't answer it, honestly, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh boy. Sarah's gonna be frogging. She's gonna hop to it. Yeah, and Randy, like I said, the only reason that I'm not 100% sure on, I've never really dealt with four-wheel drive vehicles. The only thing I've ever dealt with is two-wheel drive. Never got into four wheels. Yeah, Sarah's gonna be froggy winning knitting. Or is it gonna be knitting a froggy? Yeah. So Sarah's gonna be knitting a froggy. One thing I will say is one thing I've got to get done is I've got to get this desk finished. Unfortunately, with my table saw and what I'm set up here to do, I can only do certain sizes. I mean, I think 25 inches like the max size, length or width, whatever. And unfortunately, the height and everything is like 29 and a half. It's like, yeah, I've got no way of cutting that. So luckily for me, I'm going to take it into work. Actually, I'll cut it down to the correct width. I'll take the piece in with me to work tomorrow and run it on the saw there to get the correct length. And they're not going to say anything. Well, Susan, what I need to do is I need to be able to get an actual storage shed built so that way I can put some stuff in and get it out of the weather and have more storage. The only thing is I can only build a 10 by 12. I can do 120 square feet as long as there's no loft in it without a permit. Anything over 120 square feet, as long as there's no upstairs storage, then yeah, I can get away with it. Then of course they would have to come out and look, make sure. Time you got a search warrant? Besides, if I get a pole shed, Crystal would be the only one there giving me any kind of dollar bills. Oh, that's not good, Randy. Yeah, it'd be only private viewing, yes. No videotaping either. But now, like I said, I do need to get this desk. I got a little bit more trim work as far as the main desk itself. But then I've also got to get started on getting the riser set up for the monitor. I still got to find me. I want to get a different monitor compared to what I'm using right now. I mean, I like this, but it's so damn big and heavy. I don't know. May wind up I have to see what size screen my mom's TV is. If it's a 32, may want to switch it. That'd work.
Yeah, like me, recently I had a monitor blow up, and so I was looking at monitors, and they were like twice much more. So I got a 24-inch TV, and that thing is so light you can carry it with one hand.
Yeah. Oh, this thing here, this 42-inch flat screen TV. Oh no, this thing is not lightweight. Like I said, now that monitor that I got from the pawn shop, I have out in the other garage I use for that the garage trivia. That thing is lightweight. It's like picking it up. It's like, oh, there's something there, and like I said, it's a 32-inch. Now I may want up going back over there see if they've got any others about that same size.
Yeah. It's like the Samsung 50-inch that went out on me. That thing is heavy.
Yeah. Now, was that an actual monitor, or was it just a TV?
It's a TV.
Okay.
I was going to turn the TV on, watch TV, and wouldn't turn on, and it worked like a couple days before.
Yeah. Like I said, for me, like I said, I was looking I was looking on Walmart. Let me go back to Walmart and see what they have to say again.
Yeah, Walmart, they had a 22-inch monitor for $150. And then I looked at TVs and I figured, heck, I'll get this 24-inch TV that's half the price, and that was only $74.
Yeah. Now they've got an LG. No, well, if I take her TV, this one's going in there. That way she's got the 42-inch. That's what I'm saying. Now, right now, they've got an LG monitor, $97. That's probably have to get the remote to work with it. I do like the fact of the 32 inch. So now here's a Samsung 32 inch curved. I was like, yeah, but 79 bucks. Like, nah. I don't want no 24 inch. I mean, they've got a LG for $188. Who? No. $700 for a Samsung 32 inch? No, that's too much. Now that's not a bad price. 98 bucks for this ONN 32 inch, but they're out of stock.
Oh, mine's got plenty in stock.
Hey, Neverboard, how you doing?
I never bored.
Yeah, you're gonna like the setup I'm fixing to have for my solar system over there in the other garage with 4 batteries. Oh boy, I gotta shut it all down. Shade Tree's in here.
I shade tree.
He's coming in to ruin the whole stream now. How you doing, stranger? I ain't seen you in a long time. Hey, Scotty, beam me up. No intelligent life form on YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, and yeah, with all that stuff you had going on with your city and everything, y'all see all the crap I'm having to go through right now with mine. All because of my mom's car and a couple other things. I appreciate that, Neverboard. Yeah, well, I had one go out today. Then I had one last month. Yeah, that one from last month is like, yeah, that lady did not want to answer any of the questions I had for her. And same way with the one today. Trying to ask you got married and you're on your honeymoon. I don't know. Or you won the state lottery. Oh, I know a better thing. Everybody was giving you a bunch of trouble and everything. They all keeled over. And now they're all sitting at the mortuary. I know that'd make you happy. Probably make a lot of other people happy. Oh, get married, go on a honeymoon? I've been married twice. Never been on a honeymoon, basically. Wanted to, but just never did. All right, so what did you do this time? Ripley. I got to call Ripley. It's about time you saw the light. I've been telling you, you need to start buying Cobalt 24 volt because their warranty is so damn good. And they've got so much stuff out there. Wow. That's almost like 2 cities worth, Jim Bob. Hey, well, Scott, I'll play like this. I'm getting more into the Bauer line also. And that's only because I want Bauer tools and everything out there in the other garage. Because I've got that tool cart that I got lucky on. Randy, I got 3 drills, the 24 volt drills, and I've got 3 of the impact, quarter-inch impact drivers. Yeah, I bought them. It's like, yeah, I like them. Wasn't planning on having 3 of each, but just wound up that way. I bought the first ones, and then had a good deal on the next 2, and then found the third set, everything, at the pawn shop. It was a good price. Now, that's not bad. Oh, Scott, did you see the video I put out of the Cobalt wrenches I found at the pawn shop? I managed to find the ones that were made by Williams. I think it's Williams, which is a subsidiary of Snap-on, and these were all the Cobalt USA made wrenches, standard and metric. It was like $20 a piece. And the weird thing about it is the 9mm wrench was the only thing missing. The 10mm was in there, but they didn't. The 9mm wasn't. Now that XTR, that's some bad stuff there. That's definitely got some big cojones. Because I know I've got the XTR circular saw. Because I was actually looking at getting one, and I had a choice between a 6 1/4 or 7 1/2, or no, 6 1/2 or 7 1/4. The 6 1/2 was the regular Cobalt one, but the 7 1/4 was XTR. I got that XTR one. The only thing is, there was no battery or charger with it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I like it. I mean, it's got the much better battery to go with everything. And that's not a bad price. And considering the fact that it's got a 5-year warranty, yeah. 5-year warranty on the tool and the battery. And matter of fact, I think all my Cobalt stuff is more than I've got a lot of it that's more than 5 years old, and it's still going good and strong. Because I know it's got the manufacturing date. Let me grab one. Oh. Here's one of my drills. Yeah, March of 19, so we're talking almost 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old and it's still going good and strong. I don't know when the battery was made. Oh, it's on the bottom. And battery is 6 of 19. It actually needs to be charged up, so I'll put it on the charger real quick. Oh. Now, Scott, I will play like this. The one thing I wish that they would do is I wish they would. Now, my charger that I've got the dual port that came with the 24 volt mower. Okay, the mower.
Yeah.
Get how much it is? I think it's like $4.99. Main ways you get the mower, 2 batteries, and the mower takes 2. It has to have 2 batteries. But you get 2 5-amp hour batteries and the dual port charger, and the dual port charger will charge both batteries at the same time. I do know that they've got that 4-port one, but it does one at a time. It's like, no. All right, well, that's up to you. All right, Randy, you have a good evening. Appreciate you coming in.
Bye, Randy.
But I know for me, I do wish that in the Cobalt line, I wish they did have it a 1/4 inch 24 volt ratchet and a 1/2 inch. But I do know that Bauer, now they've got a 1/2 inch and they've got a 3/8, which I'm going to see about getting. Not right now, but eventually I'll see about getting them. I don't know. I may wait because right now they're not brushless, so I may just wait and see if they come out with brushless on those. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, the price for Milwaukee and DeWalt and Makita, like, no. And I know I've seen people having the videos out there. Well, this thing here will drive this screw, 8-inch lag screw and everything. It does this, 2.3 seconds long, faster. 2 seconds, like, I really don't care as long as it does the job. Now, if it takes 2 minutes to do the same thing instead of 20 seconds, yeah, then I'll be going, throw this piece of junk out. Because then I don't want to be there all damn day going, no. Yeah, we don't want to buy a heart. Oh boy, Uncle Tony's live. Yeah, like I said, that's the thing about with the price of going to Lowe's and getting it. I think you'll make me look it up. Yeah, no. Today they had a flash sale for U.S. General and Yukon toolboxes, 25% off. I forgot all the toolboxes I need. Uh, 25% off the U.S. General, or 20% off the Yukon. Yeah, see, this is what I'm looking at getting. Now, mind you, this is for the other garage. Because right now I have to, in order to use it, I have to have the got my Cobalt one out there. No, I want the Cobalt stuff in here. $60, that's not bad. And same price for the half-inch drive, which I may want to happen to see about going and getting all the half-inch drive sockets also. If I do that. Because right now the thing I'm using over there is just 1/4 and 3/8. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what deals that they've got. Usually they get the Bauer deals and everything. All right, right now the only thing it's showing is get back. Buy two 3 amp hour batteries for $80. You know, that's not bad. Or you buy the 8 amp hour for $90, get a free tool. The only thing is, what they've got listed as far as free tool, I really don't need. I've already got the half-inch impact, which is, and then I got their 20 volt half-inch for like $50. They got the 3/8 for $45. Now I have heard that they've got their 3/8 right angle impact wrench, and from what I'm saying, it ain't worth it, according to what Jeff had to say. Now they do have the 20 volt cordless 3/8 impact compact impact wrench tool only for $30, but that's on clearance, and they've got their half-inch one on clearance for $45. But oh, okay. Dancing, I don't remember all the different tests that he's done off the top of my head, but I do know for a fact, very rarely does he ever test Cobalt on there. I've yet to see him test, put a Cobalt tools up against it, or even the Flex. Flex, Cobalt, or even Skill. Because those three are all made by Shervon. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've seen all his testing and everything. Oh, Scott, what I was going to say is check, with your local Harbor Freight store manager. Tell them what you're looking for, and see if they've got, tell them, look, I'm looking for one of them, and if they'll let you know when one comes in, that's got some cosmetic damage to it, they'll sell it to you a lot cheaper. Oh, Jim Bob, they may. You know, like I said, I'm not in the Milwaukee line. I've gotten into the Cobalt. Like I said, I started off on their 18 bolt many years ago, and then went from the 18 up to the 24, and was like, "Yep, I'm sticking with it." But yes, I do have the Bauer now, and those are some pretty good tools. I like the Bauer line. I mean, if I hadn't been so heavily invested in Cobalt, everything I might have might be that Bauer Red. Price wise and everything, it's so much cheaper. I think the Bauer is actually better than the Hercules. And they even have, to me, it seems like they've got more Bauer tools out than they've got Hercules, as far as when it comes to the cordless stuff. Now, I will admit, Hercules got some stuff that Bauer doesn't. Give them time. I know they got the quarter-inch drive ratchet, but I'm not going to go and buy into the Hercules line. Now, that's a long time for him. And that was 25 years. That's probably the old NiCad battery, too. Which I'm surprised NiCad lasting this long. All right, Ernie, keep it going for a few minutes. I got to go inside, take care of some business. So I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, no, be careful. Be careful there, Jim Bob. I've done that many times myself. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too how some tools will outlast others. Yeah, it seems like the older stuff outlasts the newer stuff that's out there today. Got my lantern here. Power's out for a little bit this morning.
All right. What kind of trouble did I miss that Ernie was trying to create?
Yeah, I got my dad's 9-volt drill yet. And that thing is still going on its original battery.
Wow. Yeah, the NiCads, as long as you're, properly maintain them, as far as charging and discharging, they'll last a long time. But
Yeah.
the fact is that, like I said, you have to make sure that it is totally, 100% totally dead before recharging. Because if you try charging it before it's totally dead, it creates that memory, and you'll never have a fully charged, a fully 100% charged battery.
Yeah.
So that's one thing a lot of people will go, this battery's junk because the tool was operating real slow and everything, so I put it on the charger, and the battery won't last as long. That's why. Because you can't create the memory on it. And the only reason I found that out was because I was actually at a little hobby store years and years ago, and they had the guys over there with the RC cars. And I saw how he had a one of the battery packs and everything out. I was watching him as he was changing it and everything. I saw him hook a light bulb up to it. I'm going. I walked over and asked him, "Why are you doing that?" He goes, "Oh, see, these are the NiCad batteries, and if you don't completely drain them dead, and you're going to recharge them, it creates a memory where you will not have a fully charged battery. You actually do have to drain them all the way down 100% dead before recharging them."
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. And that's how I learned. Oh, Shade Tree, did you see the videos I've been putting out on my solar system for over in the other garage? Up like this. Over there, I've got lights, and when I get it reconnected, I've got a 2,000 watt inverter that I'm drawing power off of lithium iron phosphate batteries. They're getting charged by 6 different solar panels. So that garage is being totally off grid. And I tell you, now those little 12-volt lights I've got, those things are bright. They're definitely worth the money. There's Mr. Bill Beckett. How you doing?
Hi, Bill.
But like I said, that's one thing I like. Be able to walk in there, just flip those little switches, turn them lights on, and I got a lot of light. As a matter of fact, I won't be that much longer once I get my the batteries all 4 batteries hooked up. Won't be that much longer, and I'm gonna have all my lights put up. flip all 4 switches and all the lights will be turned on.
Yeah.
Like I said, then I'll be, I don't know if it'll be, hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
I don't know if it'll be later this year or it might be next year before. Now, what you want to go and do a stupid thing like that for? Stay off the icy roads. You know better than drive up there. Hopefully you didn't damage it that bad. We know it might be 4-wheel drive, but you don't have to go and try it. All right, got one of these bugs sticking around in that bug zapper. I need to get cleaned out. I like this little bug zapper. Sure is killing a lot of these damn bugs. These flying insects. And one thing I will say, if you've got one of these bug zappers, get you a piece of the heavy cord for your weed eater. It's plastic. It's non-conductive. You can get in there and poke around and get them as they're getting caught up on the wires. Well, Scott, open up your eyes and watch where you're going.
I got these the other day. And what I'll do is I'll take the 2 center ones, link them together, and I'll put a car plug on there so I can power up a car TV. Yeah, I got these the other day.
Okay.
I taped them together already. And what I'll do is the 2 center ones I'll just put a wire on. And then the 2 end ones I'll put on like a cigarette lighter plug so I can plug in a 12-volt TV.
Now, what's the voltage on those?
There's
6 volt?
6 volt for 4.5 amp hour.
Oh, those are some small ones.
I figured for a little TV that's AC or car, that way I can sit and watch TV outside.
Yeah, but you won't be able to watch it very long because that being 4.5 or 4.25 amp hour, yeah, that's not going to be very long.
Yeah.
You might get lucky to get an hour or 2 out of it. Just depends on what the draw is on your TV.
Yeah, I'm not out that long anyways, because afterwards it gets bad out there.
Right. Now, are those rechargeable?
Yeah.
All right.
Long-lasting, rechargeable, sealed lead-acid battery.
Oh, lead acid. Ooh, okay. yeah, then you're only going to get, half of your allotted time with lead acid. So that's going to put it about two amp hours as far as being able to get use out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because most of that night I sit outside when it's nice, about an hour or so. And when I'm sitting there and I start doing this, it's time to come in.
When the vampires start showing up,
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I got this sucker here, because I got tired of being out here getting eat up. It's like, nope, I got to get something that'll take care of that. But so far, it has not been, I've been very happy with it.
Yeah. Oh.
So where's Steven hiding at? Usually he's here already.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. He came on mine last night late.
Yeah.
He was playing a video game.
I was so busy yesterday. It's like I wasn't paying attention to the time. I was working all the way up till it was almost too damn dark to see.
Yeah.
I got some more things I was talking to someone today through Messenger and mentioning about what's going on, and say, hey, let me poke those last few brain cells you got left. And again, the information, he sent back some things to check. I was like, okay, I'll check all that. Scott, probably another 310,000 miles. Should be able to get that easily. Providing you keep your eyes open and watch where you're going.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I got to find out what the story is. I was going to say for Garage Trivia to find out when I'm going to be on there again. Oh, yeah, that's right, Scott. You missed it. I was on Garage Trivia this month, and boy, did I crush the competition. I annihilated them. It was like, I had a 4 or 5 point lead on second place. Yeah, I wound up winning.
Of course, someone had multiple devices under different names.
Well, of course, you get the points and everything by the votes that come in, and when you got about half the people watching voting for you, yeah, you might be able to get a few points here and there. So can you say the voting was rigged? Yeah. Yeah, I'll admit that voting on Grudge Trivia, yeah, it was rigged. Hey, you got to do it that way.
And then I said maybe you should get extra points for train interference.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old Ed from Chicago wanting to blow his horn. Yeah, that's another thing, Scott, was the fact is I wound up doing that garage trivia and everything out there in the other garage. Everything. The laptop, the monitor, everything was run off a battery. I was running the monitor off of the that power inverter. Batteries were going. That was nothing. But like I said, I'm fixing to have them up to fixing to have 4 batteries, and probably this time next year, probably wind up with 8 batteries. It's always the first Friday of the month. That's the easiest way to find out is whatever the first Friday is, that's when it'll be. If I'm going to be up on panel and everything, I'll make sure to let everybody know, because I was letting everybody know, what, about a week and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But it's fun. And what was it? I actually gave the wrong answer on one of the questions, so I got the point for the vote. Chef, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Chef forgot to do something. I forgot to share it out myself on Facebook. See, that's something that I was talking to Crystal about, is like, should I get me a TikTok account too? Start posting some of these videos on that. Maybe that'll help me out. I don't know. I've already got Instagram, which I really have been posting a lot there. I've got, of course, I got my Rumble, and what else? Oh, I've got Twitter. TikTok lives are way better.
Twitter, I had to close that out. IG, I had to close that out because I just wasn't using them.
Yeah, that's the way it is for me. I'm really not using, IG or Twitter. And I'm not using Rumble all that much, except for to go watch Popeye. I do post some videos on there, which I haven't done that in a while. I need to. I guess maybe I need. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What makes TikTok live better than YouTube? Grand Central Terminal, how we might not help you. Is it the fact that you get more people watching TikTok lives than you do YouTube? But then, of course, I know you get a lot more. It depends on how many subs you've got. All right, so then, Scott, what would you say is better, TikTok or YouTube? Because right now for me, I've got my StreamYard, but I'm only able to use StreamYard for YouTube. I can't use it anywhere else unless I want to upgrade and pay extra for it. Which StreamYard's gone way up on their price.
Yeah.
I saw how much it was to go to the next level and everything. Yeah, no. Oh, really? Hey, my live streams are free. I don't charge anything for you to come in and watch. I do take donations because I am partially monetized, but that's all up to the person. Now, can you get monetized? All right, so you actually made money on TikTok lives? Wow. So you're rolling in on the dough up there. Now, okay, for TikTok, let me ask you this then. Do you have to, I know on YouTube I have to make a certain amount before they cut the check. How's that work for TikTok? Or is they just cut the check no matter what? And how much do they take out of it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, money ain't here. He's out there in Arizona. Of course, I mentioned that he probably will be showing up. Yeah, I've gotten one check off of YouTube already, and that was what, last year or year before, and that's it. I haven't made enough and everything. Hell, I haven't even made enough money to get a check even from Amazon yet, and I'm an Amazon affiliate. Nobody is going there and buying stuff off my links. Which reminds me. There. I got it pinned. I don't remember if YouTube actually sends me, sends a paper check or if I get direct deposit. I don't remember. I think it's direct deposit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they do direct deposit.
Yeah. I know it's a job that I've got. They don't hand out paper checks. They require you. One of the requirements is to actually have a checking account so they can do direct deposit. And the nice thing about it is, come Friday morning when I get up, get ready for work, I look at my bank account. It's already showing up. Oh, getting to be past Arnie's bedtime. He's yawning, big time. You know, I was gonna say tomorrow. What I'll probably end up doing is I need to get back to working on getting this desk and everything all finished and get it put in here. Yeah. Let me. I remember if we're friends still on. Now since I got the new Facebook, trying to think how I can be able to get you, because I don't put the link out in the chat anymore. Tell you what, one time. All right, well, there's a link. So you better hurry up. I'll be dropping it soon. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure where everybody's at, because at one time, like I said, Crystal say she saw 15. It's like, now I'm only at 5. So a lot of people came and went. I'm not getting as many people to show up for the lives anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Is it getting to be that boring? I hope not. I hope the lives ain't that boring anymore. I said all mine are open chat, or open topic. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Like I said, not just what I want to talk about. I mean, yeah, it's probably true, Dancing. All right, we got trouble here in the house.
Hey. Yeah, you don't have to go through this crap to get on TikTok.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've heard about TikTok and everything, but it's like a lot of stuff I hear is about all these weirdos that are up on TikTok.
What weirdos?
Oh, the ones that don't know what gender they are.
Oh, well, you don't have to watch them if you don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
Well, exactly. You don't have to.
Right.
But anyways, what I wanted to get on here for was to, let's say like you're on TikTok, like this live right here. Arnie and me being on your live, we could actually make money.
Really?
Yeah, on TikTok, we can make money. So it's not just your live that you're making money. We can make money too.
Huh.
I didn't know that.
Because what will happen is people that are watching your live will give you gifts. So they'll give you gifts, they'll give me gifts, and they'll give Arnie gifts.
Oh, I like getting gifts.
I don't even do any lives. I just go in other people's lives and I make money.
So when do you go? You said what, on Friday nights?
I go on all the time. I'm on TikTok more than I am on here.
Huh. Probably why we ain't seen you in a long time then.
Yep. Well, they can put 9 people in a box, and the person like me, I can request to come up.
Right.
All I got to do is poke a button, request. and they'll bring you up and talk to you. And
Huh.
oh, we play games on there and everything else. It's a freaking blast.
Now, let me ask you this. On the TikTok Live, do they give you a time limit as far as how much?
Nope.
Or
You
how
can be
long?
on there 24/7 if you wanted to. The
Really?
more you're on, the more you make.
Damn. Because I know if I'm on YouTube itself, I can be on there as long as I want.
Yeah.
But with using StreamYard, I'm only allowed 20 hours a month.
Well, see, there's nothing like that on TikTok. You don't have to use another source to go live.
Really?
Nope. It's all through TikTok.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What seems to be, is there any particular days that there's not a lot of people live?
I'll show you right now with the friends I have on TikTok right now.
Because
I've got a whole nother device.
Right, because the reason I was asking is the only reason I picked Monday and Wednesday on YouTube is the fact that
concrete on a driveway.
you've got people doing, of course, Friday night, Saturday night, you've got them doing Sunday. You'll have a lot of them doing Tuesday, and of course Thursday.
On TikTok, it doesn't make any difference. There's people on all the time.
Really?
Yep. Like right now, if I go on TikTok,
Right.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
Hang on, let me make you bigger. Okay.
You see the red circle around the people?
Yeah.
They're live right now.
Really?
Yep. I can see them. Who's live? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people are live right now that I can go in and watch, and they'll bring me up on their live, and I'll watch them.
Huh.
Yeah, you can see who's live. That's just friends that are live. I can go into TikTok, and I can see anybody else that's on live.
Right. I'm looking to see. Okay.
And it doesn't cost you a thing. It doesn't cost you nothing to go live. You know, people. I mean, it's how you get paid is the gifts that people send you.
Right.
You know, you buy these gifts. It costs you coins. So what TikTok does, let's say, it costs $100 for 100 tokens. Let's say. Out of the $100 in tokens, you get 100 tokens. They'll give you half of it.
Huh.
So if somebody sends you 50 tokens, you'll get half the value out of it. So if it costs, I'm just giving you a figure. If it's $1 a token, you get 50 cents out of the dollar. Which I get. I mean, it's not that much. One night I got throwed. Oh, I think 3,000 tokens, and I made like $10
Huh.
just by sitting on somebody's live.
Huh.
But what I do is I just leave it in my TikTok, and I send other people gifts too. So I just recycle it. Basically, what I do. I've got $25 in my kitty right now.
Right now, I'm trying to get signed up for.
And the thing about TikTok too, you see all these other things down here below it.
Hang on. Well, right now I'm over here on trying to get signed up for TikTok.
All these right here, you can message people on TikTok. You can actually message them where you can't hear on YouTube.
Huh.
I've got 10 times more friends on TikTok than I do here on YouTube. But the bad thing about TikTok too is there's a lot of freaking scammers on there. So you gotta watch.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
A lot of scammers on TikTok. But I've met a lot of people on TikTok. There's a lot of good people on TikTok actually.
Huh.
Oh, there's one night we're up till wee hours of the morning playing games. There's this one girl, they call it 21, where they go around in the boxes and they start calling numbers. You can call a series of 3 numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can keep on going around the circle until it lands on 21 on the one person. And then everybody in boxes asks the person questions about them. You can go serious, you can go funny, you can go raunchy, whatever you want. You can ask them a question.
Huh.
It's pretty fun actually. Oh yeah, there's girls. What's your best position you ever liked? Where have you done it at? What, all this other kind of stuff. It's a blast. And yes, that's probably where I've been at more than I've been on here. It's a good time on TikTok. It's fun. That's the reason why everybody's in such an uproar about losing TikTok.
Right.
It's totally completely different on there than it is on here. Completely different.
Well, TikTok was not one to work for what I was wanting to do.
I've had a real good time on TikTok.
Huh.
And I don't go by Chef Shade Tree on TikTok either. I'm known as Chef Scott on TikTok.
Huh.
I've got several videos on TikTok. So if anybody wants to watch me on TikTok, you'll find me as Chef Scott.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
I'll check more into it.
Now, what you have to do in order to go live on TikTok, you've got to do 3. I think you got to go live 3 times, consecutive times for like a half hour each, before you can actually bring somebody on to your live. Then,
okay.
You've actually got to go live on your own for like 3 consecutive days or 3 consecutive 3-hour days or something. I can't remember what it is.
Right.
Before you can actually invite people onto your live.
Okay.
But it's fun. It's a good time.
Right. Like I said, now I have, do the YouTube. I've gone live once on Rumble, and that was a fluster cluck. Because with Rumble I can't use StreamYard.
Yeah.
So that was the only problem there. I was using, was it OBS? And I didn't even know if I was live or not. There was no way for me to be able to tell.
Well, TikTok, you use TikTok and you go right on live. You go right to the bottom, you hit live, and you go right live.
Huh.
It's real easy.
Now I wonder if I'd be able to go live on YouTube with StreamYard and TikTok at the same time.
You might. If you can bring both up at the same time, you probably can.
Yeah.
I actually know some people that do live stream. Well, you know how girls are. They'll do their OnlyFans too. They'll actually do OnlyFans and TikTok at the same time.
Huh.
So I'm assuming you could probably do a live on YouTube too at the same time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised you can.
Now I've heard about the OnlyFans and everything. It's like, no, that's not something that, I'm going to want to watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
I know
OnlyFans is a subscription though. You got to pay to watch them.
Right.
I ain't gonna pay to watch them.
No, I'm not either.
I mean, yeah, you might be able to see a little booby, but I don't have to see that.
Well, hell, if I want to see booby and everything, I can just go over and watch some of the things over on Rumble.
Well, yeah.
And Rumble, there's a lot of the channels. Found one, like, damn. I mean, it's for a lingerie. You know, it's a channel doing nothing but lingerie, and these women are from over in England.
No.
And there was one. She was showing how to apply pasties, and I mean, she had nothing on, but she had one pasty already on, and she was showing this is what you got to do to put it on.
I was on what's the other one out there? Not Rumble. There's another one.
Well, I know there's I said there's
Well,
Rumble.
I was talking to one lady on TikTok, and she says, "Yeah, come on over to this one. I've got a new one on there." Went over and opened it up, and all I saw was teddies. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Now, you talking about Discord?
No, it wasn't Discord. It's another one.
Huh.
It was a Texas-based one. Somebody in Texas has got it.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that. I should find out about that one.
Oh, what is it called? I had to take it off because my phone got too full with stuff on it, so I couldn't have it anymore. I can't remember what it was called.
But now I'll put it like this: with Rumble, the one thing I like about with Rumble is they don't care what you post on there as far as language or content. They don't care. It's like
now TikTok, you really gotta watch what you say.
You're right. Now Rumble, no. With Rumble, you can let the words fly, and
yeah, TikTok, you really gotta watch because you can get a ban. You cannot smoke on TikTok either.
That rules me out then.
You can't smoke and you can't drink on TikTok.
Hey,
You gotta.
I got my drink.
Well, alcohol. You can't show alcohol on a picture.
Right.
So,
but what you can do is if you smoke, you gotta go like this. Get your smoke and then come back. You cannot show a cigarette on a live on TikTok.
Man, forget that. I won't be on TikTok then. If I can't be myself, my normal self, screw it. I'm not gonna be there.
It's just one of the rules you gotta abide by.
Well, I mean, you know who Steven Crowder is, right?
What's that?
You know who Steven Crowder is?
No.
He is a guy that he was going around from college to college. You know, he set up his little table and everything, and asking college students all these questions. And they were, he actually got attacked a few times, physically attacked. Okay. Yeah, Bill, there's nothing normal about me.
I can't see the chat right now.
But yeah, like Dancing was saying, yeah, normal and Mater, not in the same sentence. Nope. I'm Abby normal when it comes to that. But no, he actually got kicked off of YouTube, so he's now over on Rumble. And now I know you've heard me talk about Popeye and the biker channel. They actually got kicked off of YouTube, and they're over on Rumble, and they don't have a problem being over there.
Huh.
So I'll put it like this: if I ever got, if there was ever a problem with my channel being on YouTube and I got kicked off, I'm going straight over to Rumble and I'll just stay there. Say the hell with it. If you don't, bye. I'll go to Rumble and stay there because I'm already monetized no matter what over there.
Oh, okay. No, on TikTok, you don't have to be monetized. You can automatically start making money.
Right. Well,
because people, what they'll do is the people start sending you gifts. Is what they do. Dude, I've seen so much money flying on TikTok. It's not even funny. I've seen thousands and thousands of dollars thrown on TikTok. Thousands of dollars.
Oh, I've seen that being done on YouTube videos, especially some of the lives that I've watched. There's one on there like for me, during the football season, okay, crappy Dallas doesn't want to show the Texans playing on TV.
Yeah.
So if they don't broadcast the games, I'm over on YouTube on this one channel on there, and everything. And I mean, this guy's getting super chats and everything galore on there. I mean, like we're talking, I've seen $25 all the way up to $100 super chat.
Yeah.
And this guy's got to make $1,000 easy over there.
Yeah. Uh,
No, there's some gifts that they're sent on TikTok that cost like $300 per gift.
Wow.
Yeah. And these girls on TikTok make thousands a night. Thousands.
Right.
Just
So
in one night. One night make thousands.
See now, if I can't be doing this on TikTok,
Nope, you're not allowed. You're not allowed you're not allowed to show a cigarette on TikTok. Just because, only because of the kids that are on TikTok. You know, a kid can be watching it, so that's the reason why they do that.
they don't like it. There's the door. Don't like what I've got being shown. Change channels. That's the way I look at it.
Well, you know, TikTok is supposed to be a little more kid friendly too.
Yeah, but how much adult stuff you see on there?
There's more adults than anything on there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you got hell, even on Facebook, you got all this adult stuff
Well,
there.
the one thing about TikTok too, you cannot smoke on there, but yet these little girls are on there showing their stuff all, you know. You know what I'm saying? They're about butt ass naked on there. Doesn't leave much for the imagination.
Yeah, you probably don't need much of an imagination.
No, you don't. No.
Like I said, there's channels, like I said, over there on Rumble. It's like, holy crap.
I'm trying to think of that one that I had on frickin' on here. What the heck that one was? I had to take it off my phone because my phone got too full of stuff.
Huh.
I got a new phone too, so I've got 3 phones now.
Hey, I've still got one. It's over
Well-
2 years old.
Well, see, the thing of it is, I got my dad's old phone.
Ah,
So what it ended up doing, see, this is my dad's old phone. So that's how I got on TikTok, was on his phone. And I keep this phone that I'm on right now for YouTube and my stuff.
right.
Well, I wanted to keep my dad's old phone number too. And I changed from Verizon. I went from Verizon to Spectrum. So I got a new phone through Spectrum with my dad's phone number on it, but I haven't transferred everything over to it yet.
Ah,
yeah.
see, that's one thing I wound up doing. I like it, is I'm actually on Spectrum. Totally, I got rid of everything dealing with AT&T.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the internet, for the first time I started doing everything, I was off the AT&T, and then I got tired of the data transfer and everything, and I wasn't going with Spectrum so much faster as far as internet just for myself. And then we ran into that problem trying to get the bill and everything taken care of for the phone line and the TV, because we had DirecTV.
Yeah.
Through AT&T. Crystal made the payment, and somehow someone stupid over there, AT&T, applied the money to the TV and not the phone. And then they shut the damn phone line
Hey.
off. They shut the phone line off, and they would never turn it back on.
Huh.
And so We fought them for about 3 or 4 days trying to get them to turn the phone back on. And finally I told them, fine, take it, shove it where the sun don't shine. I got a hold of Spectrum. And they made me a deal for the internet, phone, and TV, a lot less money than what AT&T was dealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I got phone service and a phone through Spectrum for $21 a month.
That's not bad.
No, my phone service is $10 and the phone is $11.
Well, I know for me, I've got T-Mobile for the phone, and everything else is Spectrum. So internet, TV, and landlines all through Spectrum.
Oh, there's a new one out too. It's called Lemonade. That's a brand new one. It's called Lemonade. There's a bunch of people going to that too.
Damn.
Yeah, with me, I just have Spectrum for internet, and for phone, I have Consumer Cellular. And that's only $40 a month. And I cut my data way back because I just wasn't using it much.
No.
See, I got unlimited data.
I've got unlimited also. But, like I say, as far as, on my internet, last time I did a speed test and everything, my download is like 600 down, and it's like 22 up. Well, okay, I'm happy with that. That's a lot better than the 7 down and 2 up I had with AT&T.
Hey.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm happy with, T-Mobile and everything because I get, both phone lines. I've got both phone lines. It's like $83 a month. I'm going, okay.
I got my internet was for first year was $57 a month, and then it went up to $75 a month. But then I got phone service too for $21 a month. So
Yeah.
and phone and service for $21 a month. You can't beat that. I'm still less than what I was paying for through Verizon for just a phone.
Well, I know we're still paying not that much longer on Crystal's phone, and then that'll drop our bill down. So, I mean, I could if I wanted to try and see what Spectrum offered as far as cell phone service. But I do know that I've switched insurance provider as far as for the both the car and for the motorcycle. Because both of them, they were outrageous prices and everything. It's like, wow. And on top of that, I come to find I didn't have insurance for about a month on the motorcycle because someone there screwed up. And I was going to have to pay start basically all over with a new contract with them. But nope. They told me how much it was going to be. Nope. So I went with someone else.
Yeah, and for me, I went with Geico for homeowners because it was cheaper than State Farm.
Yeah. All right, well, it's already 8 o'clock. I got to get this shut down because I've got to shut the garage down, and I got stuff inside the house I need to do. That way I can be in bed because, 4:15 is going to roll around early in the morning for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing is that that's the only drawback to having this job is being there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I
But you know,
barbecue.
getting off at 2:30 in the afternoon is pretty nice.
Yeah, it would be.
And barbecue's finally coming in. I'm fixing to shut it down. Yep. Hey, Scott, you got any final words before I shut it down?
Well, thanks for having me on. It's been a long time no see, and hi to everybody else. I'm still alive, so everybody have a good week.
Arnie, you got anything?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and all that, and probably be live tomorrow.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody that was in the chat and everything. Seemed like everybody done skedaddled on out of here before it was all the way over. Appreciate having Arnie up. It was nice having Day Tree back on here and
Oh,
seen
yeah.
him for a while. So everybody, y'all stay safe. God bless, and I'll keep y'all updated as far as what's going on with the city and everything else. So good night.
Good night, everyone.